Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 3. This is going to be another side missions episode, by the way. However, hopefully this one is going to be of normal length again because of what I'm planning to do. This is going to be another episode where we're going to be collecting a certain type of collectible. The hidden packages is actually not the only one in this game. There's also another type of collectible. Luckily there's a lot less of them, there's no 100 of these in the game. But there is a couple, and those we also need to do for 100%. It is actually going to be this collectible. Allow me to use my sports car that I of course picked up at Easy Credits Auto to show off what we're going to do. These kind of ramps in the game. There's plenty of ramps in this game you can actually use in order to make crazy stunts, to jump around. And a couple of them are actually considered unique jumps, which will actually also give us a cinematic cutscene the moment we go over them. Those we also need to do for 100%. Let's go get started with this one, over the subway station. As you can see, the moment you go over them, the game will automatically go into cinematic view. And we try to land on the subway tracks of the L train. And if we do it correctly, we will get a unique stunt bonus. And also an achievement, reckless driving. Perform a perfect insane stunt. Pretty easily gotten, just do one of the unique jumps and you will automatically get that achievement as well. Pretty much. But anyway, that's what we're going to be starting with in this episode. Bring a car that is fast enough. Therefore saying, bring a sports car. And let's jump around the city. Let's go towards the second one. Right, according to my map, this is the one we're going after. Yeah, I think it's going to be this over here. Let's get ourselves a pretty long run. We need to build up enough speed, of course. Usually there's a certain point we need to cross in order to get the clear check on these jumps. Just going over them is not going to be enough. There's a certain point we officially need to reach. I'm pretty sure on this one we just need to cross the pedestrian bridge over here. Don't actually have to jump over the L track here. I even crash into the L track. But even then it still counts apparently. So yeah, crossing that bridge, the pedestrian walk, is the only thing we needed to do. And that will actually clear check this second unique jump. Now let's go make our way towards the third one. The Callahan Bridge. Need to shut on my recording again, I'm pretty sure. It did look like I actually lost my footage there. Stupid capture card. But just in case that actually did not get recorded, I'll do it again. This is what we need to do. Start from here, go over this little patch of grass below the Callahan Bridge, jump over this little bar over here. And that should officially be enough in order to cross the unique jump. Oh, and unlike last time, this time I'm not getting that perfect jump. But anyway, that is what we need to do. That is the most important thing. Let's go get ourselves another car, because this one is lost. Returning to the Callahan Bridge, there's actually another jump we need to do here. This one is going to be a bit easier to do later on in the game, the moment the Callahan Bridge is going to be fixed again. But you can already do it the moment it is broken. If you have a sports car, the runway is going to be long enough. Go on the Callahan Bridge towards Stunt Island. But of course we're not going to be able to go into Staunton Island. That part of the city is still closed off. But we can get to this point. Try to get as big of a head start as you can get. And then accelerate. This thing over here that we can jump over. Did not hit it very well, it looks like, so I'm going to flip during this. Which also looks awesome, by the way. Boom! But luckily we don't have to land on our wheels. The unique stunt will count. And that makes 4. Awesome jump. Even landed on my wheels in the end. Even though not directly. Let's go find ourselves the next one. Oh. Should be around here somewhere. This street we need to use in order to actually get our head start. The ramp is going to be next to the mill over here, so try to build up speed while turning. I'm pretty sure this is going to make us crash into the building, but I don't care. As long as we jump over the sawmill, that is all that matters. We did not even make the building, we crashed into the wall before it. But it does count. And that is unique stunt number 5 in Portland. The next one is also going to be in the harbor area, the industrial area, Trenton. Let's go get ourselves towards the harbor area, near where we actually found the line runner, the moment we were going for the import-export garage. There's also going to be a ramp near there. In here. Yeah, I can see it already. Let's get ourselves a good runway. There's going to be a couple of trailer trucks there, and we need to jump over all of them for this jump to count. Like this. Hopefully we're not going to jump into the water. Oh! Come on, brake! Yeah, don't forget you're not able to swim in this game, so if you fall into the water, it's over for you. You will actually end up at the hospital, losing a bit of money and, of course, all of your weapons. Just for that reason alone, you don't want to get wasted in this game, because you lose all of your weapons. But anyway, we were able to survive the water for now. Let's go make our way towards Atlantic Keys for the final 2 jumps in Portland. Not in the game, of course. There's also going to be jumps in Staunton Island and Shoreside Vale. This one is easily found. This one is it. Need to jump towards the building we actually see to the west of us. So try to use this little dock over here, where we actually found the final hidden package in episode 2. And that one we're now going to use as a runway. Be careful, we do need to do a bit of steering, because we cannot go towards the strait. But if you're able to do it correctly, you can still make the jump. Get onto the building. Don't have to go over it. Onto it is good enough. For the second to last unique stunt. And I also still did not crash this car, so I can also use this one for the final jump here in Portland. And wouldn't you know it, we're actually really close to it. Because this jump will actually make us fall straight to it. See that little sand heap over there? That little sand hill? That we're going to use in order to jump over the water. And this one is actually by far the most dangerous one. Because if we fail this one, if we don't jump far enough, it is going to mean we are going to die. But this is going to be the final unique jump for Portland. Clearing off this side mission for now. Having done every single bit of it that we can do at this point in the game. Complete. This one was pretty fun to do. Unfortunately, there's only a handful of them, as you can see. But definitely one of the more noteworthy challenges we need to do for our side missions. We're going to be continuing with this one the moment we unlock new areas. For now, we are going to be done with this one. So, we're going to move on to the next side mission. Also one that does not really take a whole lot of time, because there's only one we need to do. And that is the missions of off-roading, the off-road missions. Multiple missions we need to do. However, here in Portland there is only one. One that we actually did already see briefly the moment we were busy with another mission. This Patriot mission over here. And that is the one we're going to be doing next. Also really fun to do, but also very challenging, so be careful. Patriot Playground. You have 5 minutes to collect 15 checkpoints. You may collect them in any order. If we pass through the first checkpoint, we will start a timer, and each one will give us 20 extra seconds. And that is how this works. And as you may expect, they are going to be placed in very tricky locations. It's the whole reason why we get such an awesome off-road vehicle for this. Attempt number 2. This is actually a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. But I did get really far into it, so I'm pretty sure I've got it now. Oh, and this is too steep. We are able to actually climb very steep hills with this machine, but not too steep, of course. Even for this machine, there are limits. But let's get started. 20 seconds. And I'm already stuck. Dang it. No. Oh. Great start. However, yeah, I'm still able to actually get the second one. Three. I'm not too happy about the fact that it actually starts raining now. We're not going to be able to see very well anymore. Oh, too steep. Come on. I thought this was the ultimate off-road machine, but already feeling this one has way too many limits. Come on, climb. Got it. That's 4. A bit further on the same hill, number 5. However, I'm first going to get this one on the beach. I'm not going to be down here anymore after this one, so make sure not to touch the water. Thank you. Oh! Almost did not see that other car that's in the way. 6. And yeah, I'm stuck, so need to go back down. And then to the right. Yeah. Let's go climb the hill over there. Number 7. And back down again. Want to go under the arch. Oh, be careful. Here you are. Now make our way around this arch. First let's go for the one that's all the way in the distance over here. Stop in time. And we have number 9. Now let's go start climbing again. Number 10, easily gotten. Let's go pick up the 3 to the right first over there. Oh yeah, they're up there. Looks like daytime is actually approaching, so we're able to see a bit better for the final couple. The rain has also stopped, luckily. 12, only 3 more. Timer's already over 1 minute, so time-wise we're fine. Pretty sure that is not going to run out anymore. And now for those final 2. Those are going to be very tricky. Especially that one. We need to fall down a bit for that one. Oh, there's a bench over there. Stop in time. And back up again. Even while reversing, this machine actually has enough strength. Yeah, awesome. And now for that final one down here. Be careful how to approach this. You're probably going to flip over, but as long as you hit it, it does not matter. Because the mission will be passed. Now that was the only off-road mission in Portland. The other ones are going to be done later, of course. First, we need to unlock the other regions. Pretty fun to do, as you can see. Now, let's return to the city. In order to fill up the rest of the episode time, because I did see this actually took a lot less time than I thought might as well continue with a couple of rampages again. Just like with the first one that we did. First one is going to be here in Chinatown. In this alleyway we've already been into in order to collect ourselves a hidden package. But here we actually find a rampage as well, where we get an Uzi, where we need to shoot triads. Of course they're going to be shooting back, so be careful. Make sure you have armor before we start doing this. Some of them will actually carry around bats. Those are easily avoided, I think. There's also plenty of triads who will actually start shooting at you. But luckily the Uzi is a very easy weapon to actually use, as you can see. You can easily lock onto people. It's an automatic weapon. this one shouldn't be too difficult. Just be careful not to get overwhelmed by them. Gang members have a very good tendency to spawn off screen, so usually you don't see them coming. But because of them actually appearing in such high numbers, you should also not have any trouble finding enough of them. With some of the rampages later on in the game, it can be a bit difficult to actually find enough gang members in time. But these triads actually spawn at a pretty quick rate, as you can see. For this one we shouldn't be able to run out of time. Or out of health. Because of it being relatively easy to pick these guys off. Just need 2 more. Let's go around the corner here. And find absolutely no one. But here's one. And you are going to be the final one for another complete rampage. $10,000 earned. And still plenty of people chasing me, so let's go. There's still some time to actually do another one. Let's go check my map. No, go away, you. I know I'm driving around in a Mafia Sentinel, but still. Alright, I found it. Actually, it took me a while to actually find this one. The picture on the map wasn't very clear on where it was. But here at the taxi depot in Trenton is a little bit of an alleyway. And there we can actually find another triad mission. But this time around we're not using an Uzi, but a shotgun to kill 20 triads. And because we're a bit on the edge of Chinatown here, it's going to be a bit difficult to find enough of them. But hopefully the game is going to be nice enough to spawn them. It looks like it will actually happen. Boom! 2 at the same time. The ambulances can actually also be handy for these kind of missions. The moment people get killed, as you can see, medics will always start appearing. And they will actually revive fallen people, so we can actually kill them again. And yes, that will indeed count as a new counter for our mission. So the moment ambulances start appearing in rampages, let them, because they can actually help you. They will actually revive members that you've already killed, so you can kill them again. Making it really easy to get missions like these. Right. Oh, great job. I shot somebody the moment a police car actually came by, so... It'll give me a wanted level again. So I'm going to be running away for punching policemen alongside killing triads. Luckily most of the triads here actually only have bats with them, so really easy to get. And another thing I've noticed, the moment you actually have a wanted level, they will actually stop attacking you, as you can see. No triad will actually come towards me again. So for that reason it's perhaps recommended to actually get yourself a wanted level. Because it will actually stop the gang members from fighting back. Yeah, as you can see here, the moment the mission ends and the wanted level goes away, that guy will immediately start shooting at me again. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh. Okay. Well, I was thinking about actually getting myself a vehicle because of this rampage requiring that, but if it actually gets stolen from me, then I'll actually park another one. Because this one is going to be a new type of rampage. If we pick this one up, it will actually say destroy 13 vehicles in 120 seconds. Pretty fun. We actually get... Whoa! Oops. Don't shoot the wall. We actually get a rocket launcher for this one. Oh, it will also make people angry apparently. Everybody wants to play hero all of a sudden. But for this mission we actually get a rocket launcher and we need to destroy vehicles instead of gang members. So having one parked already before the mission starts is something that might help you. But because of this one taking place in a very busy area, it's usually not very difficult to find enough vehicles. I think the biggest problem in this mission is the fact that people will actually start trying to punch you during this mission. Actually thinking they can actually play hero and try to stop you. But this time around we're not fleeing for punching policemen, but actually fleeing for punching Nope, that one actually started flying. And you are going to be the final one. Stupid police. Oh, the people are still chasing us. Well, anyway, thank you all for watching. And I will see you folks in the next episode. This has been enough for this one, I think. Doing unique jumps, the off-road mission, and even a couple of rampages. And you go away. Now who's playing hero? Oh. I will see you folks next time. Treecks out.